a goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chauncey cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I stepped up, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Key the hood was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and one, 2 about to flood out.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa. And all them uppercats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you do. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. Jake, you got to chill. I made all my little mouse drill. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Cincinnati. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team, as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
On 2, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 11. Wide 80. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here we go. 180.
That's going to be caught. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11. 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
On, ready?
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. At the 23-yard line.
On 2, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Burrow on the bootleg. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he will have the first down. He caught it short of the lines of game, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And he will score! Touchdown, Bengals. 17 touchdowns now on the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Ready, go. Red, 38. Shot, 17. Cut.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Black drill, 52. Ready.
Toss to Sampson, running right. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Browns first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready? Set.
They'll stick with him again. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Gun.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
On one, ready? So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Burrow. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. Harper's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
11. 180. Lights up.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. 12 yards on that hookup. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Handoff here, up the middle. Room to run inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his fourth rushing touchdown of the year.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Dixie red. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Inside run with Sampson. And he'll get the first down there. I'll pick up with about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Red, cycle. Check, hut. Kick, mega. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Black, 95.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and inches.
Come on, set.
Slot man in motion left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Yellow, 43. Drill, 52. Set.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Down. Black 40. Ready, ready. Hut.
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Cleveland.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180, 12.
Drive will start on the ground. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
Brings up 2nd and
1. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Sahad, 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. Eleven. Sahad.
Burrow. Going up top. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Let's get set. Sahad.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Bengals out and ready to punt. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 3.
Once again, it's Sampson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Red 38.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 42 yards.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Red cycle. Black shot. Right. Let's go now. Black. Hunt.
He'll drop to throw. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Yellow 43. Set.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. From a little further back, his 2nd and goal. He'll keep this himself. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
On the set.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
10 cycles. Snap, red. Blaster, 6. Needle blue. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over first.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
11. Gun. Shot. 180.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we reached the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. His 4th TD grab of the season. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Browns are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 180, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
8. 12. Let's get set. 180. 11, Thomas. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
First and 10. Up the middle they go. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. The kicking team up for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Red, cycle. Down. 10 block, ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Wide open. He's the tight end. He's got this one. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Cut, cut.
Back to throw. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10.
Black, 95. Hut, hut.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. Double, 38. Set.
Here's Sampson. And he will get into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. Not going for 2. They'll pick the point after. It's up and good. And the Browns are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
12. Here we go. 11, and Biggs 13. Biggs.
On first down, Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Gun. Stop.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop!
Play action now. It's Burrow. Thrown left side. The catch is made. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
On 2. 11, 11. Pull. What's this say? 180. Wait, hot. Hot.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. 3 down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go. Hot. 180.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 180. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
On 2nd and goal, here's the zone read.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Stop. Ready? Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, blue, check. Put yellow, 22. Ready?
On 1st down, here's Sampson. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds. about 25 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Ready, go. Set.
On first down, right back to Sampson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
52 blue. Ready?
On the toss, they'll run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd
Right.
and 4.
37. Cut.
Here's a toss, right side. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Forced out wide, and he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
50 green. Cut.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
Ready?
At the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Down. Set.
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it, and he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Browns!
For the extra point.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
On the run to the right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
11. Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow now. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
6 yards.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
49-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Start. 180. It's hot. Start.
Now Gibbs on the ground, and he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
7-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Gun. Start. Hey, can. Start.
Now a handoff, running right. Theomatic only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
At the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Third and 5.
Let's get set. 11. 12. Start.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouted, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.